Y'all know this dude? YouTube Nation, my people from all over, welcome back to the channel. For everybody who's first time tuning in, please like, share, subscribe. What it do, YouTube? I hope everybody doing good. This is a Friday. This is wild card weekend. This the weekend the Cowboys put Tom Brady down. Monday night, we serving that ass. We gonna do it. You Cowboy haters, go ahead and continue talking shit, continue doubt us and all that. But I'm gonna tell you though, as an athlete, any athlete, and not just an athlete, but, well, you can athlete because you could be an athlete with life. That's how I consider myself. I'm an athlete in life. Play the game of life right? But you want this opportunity, if you're the Dallas Cowboys, especially Dak Prescott, you want the opportunity to go up against the best. You got to go up against the best in order to be the best. You got to beat them, though. You can't go in there and lose to them, but you got to beat them, though. And that's with life. We got to go up against the best. It's like I tell y'all in other stories, I kind of put myself in a fire. I put myself in a fire to teach a lesson, teach myself some things, to go through some things, which it did help. I didn't have to go through the stuff I went through in life, like a lot of us didn't, but I choose to do that. And you got to go through life. You got to go up against it sometime to get the best out of yourself. You need to go up against the fire to mold yourself to be great. But anyway, before I get in this, let me give a shout out. Shout out to the little homie, Lil Roscoe, what it do, fam. Shout out to the, my boys in West Covina, Spin the Block podcast, Make It of a Man podcast. Shout out to the boy Animal Capone podcast. Shout out to the homies from Fire Time and Rialto. Man, shout out to the homie Big Bullet. What it do, bro? Yeah. So let's get into this. Man, people talk about our channels, right? I was watching something else. Like I said, I don't just watch this type of content. I watch all different kind of content. So, yeah, it's Friday. I'm having a drink in my Cowboy cup, of course. In my Cowboy cup, I'm having a drink today and tomorrow and the next day. And Monday night, I'm turning the fuck up. But as I was saying, people want to complain about the type of shit that we do on these channels. Yeah, that's pretty good. A little margarita mix, that's all. Something simple, I ain't doing too much. But people want to complain about the stuff we putting out, right? These type of channels. They sitting there saying that we are glorifying the gang culture with these type of videos. And I say, so what, nigga? That's what we do. It's cool when other people do it. It's cool when other people glorify our lifestyle. But when we do it, people got something to say about it. It's cool when Hollywood perpetrate our lifestyle, put out these bunk-ass movies with these actors being fake Crips and Bloods, fake Southsiders and Norteños and fake Tongans and Samoans and all the rest of us, the Asians and all the rest of them, right? It's cool when people put them motherfucking Hollywood movies out about our lifestyle. But when we talk about this lifestyle, somebody got something to say. People got something to say because we're doing good. We're doing something positive. We putting out content. We're not in the streets fucking up like we used to be. We're giving people, shall I say, examples. We're showing examples of what not to do. We're giving our stories, so a lot of y'all are living vicariously through us. Y'all like this. It's entertaining. I like it too. This is a lot of people's guilty pleasure. I watch a lot of different videos on YouTube. And some videos I come on and put on, and I'll be sitting right there in front of my YouTube thing, TV, my channel, Gangbangers Life Coach. Check me out. And I'll be watching all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, I watch a lot of women podcasts because I be getting a little game from them. I do. I watch a lot of investment stuff. Always trying to learn something new. You got to be different. You can't just do the same thing you've been doing forever and expect different results. You got to change it up at some point in time. So I say, so the fuck what? We putting out this type of content. It's my content. It's my motherfucking life. It's your life, her life, and his life. It's all our life. We just telling our stories, and people like to hear it. See, back when we was in prison, back in the days, right? Let's to be sitting up in the hole, and we be in there, you know, you're in a hole in the pen, you ain't got no appliances. Back then you didn't. I think now they might do. Back then you didn't. So we just be in the hole, and you be in at your set, and y'all just be talking. For hours, you bust down, you study, and then you just drinking coffee and talking. Sharing stories, sharing a lot of war stories. I know so much about people from different hoods who I never even seen. Just because I done been in the cell with their homies and told me shit about, you know, what's going on in the hood. And I done done the same. We just sharing stories about our hood. this happened, that's happened. So for me to be telling stories on this, just like talking in the pen, talking to one of the homies on the yard, talking to one of the homies in the cell, you know, just chopping it up. It's the same, but I'm putting it on YouTube. And all the rest of the homies out here on YouTube, they just putting their stories out on YouTube. See, it ain't good to hate because somebody's doing something positive, somebody's doing something different. It's easy to hate. It's easy to sit up here and criticize us and say what y'all doing is some bullshit. Fuck that content because we're not speaking politically correct. I don't give a fuck about speaking politically correct. Fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm coming the way I come. I'm like in and out. Take it how it is and just get the fuck on. Got the drive through, bro. This is what it is. You ain't got to watch my channel. I don't give a damn. Right? See, I learned a lot from Nip because Nip did things his way. And what we doing on these channels, we doing things our way, the same way. So many other people has done things their way besides Sinatra. But it's important to do things our way. Be different. Stop trying to be like everybody else. See, my channel ain't like everybody else. My channel's a little different. We all got a little difference to our channel. Shout out to Hoodie from the Hood and Brady for sure, man. But it's like, we got to bring different elements, different stories to the table, and that's what we're doing respectfully, of course. I never get on nobody's channel and people ask me questions about who the Raymonds get along with. Don't ask me that, dude. And you shouldn't ask nobody that. If you don't know who the Raymonds get along with, if you don't know who the Hoovers get along with, if you don't know how the A-Trade gangsters get along with, you don't know who the Rolling 60s get along with, you don't know who the Rolling 40s get along with, don't be on these channels asking gang members questions about do y'all get along with them. You don't know who the Insanes get along with. You don't know who the Black Peach Stones get along with. Don't be asking people questions like that on these other channels. I'm not saying this to the people like all the gang members, real former gang members that I see on YouTube, not them, but these other cats who's not gang members, who's interviewing people for clout, interviewing people for views and shit on their channel, right? Yeah, you want to ask me some questions about the dudes the Raymonds don't get along with because you're hoping I say some stupid ass shit to this hood. Fuck that. Why? I'm a grown ass man, bro. Ain't got time for that kid shit. And you shouldn't either. You should be dissing nobody online. Ain't gonna be dissing no hood online. That's cell soldier shit. People think they down when they dissing people online. Nigga, you been a cell soldier. That's buster shit. So when y'all call people busters, anybody on channels, on these YouTube channels get to dissing people behind, like, fuck that nigga, fuck. Come on, bro. That ain't, come on, my nigga. See the dude and diss him in his face. Go do that. But don't diss for views just to make yourself sound hard on YouTube and shit like that. Because everybody want to hear that and people sitting back, hee-hee-ha, and shit like that because you just dissed this dude hood. But, bro, you got to live out here, man. You got to maneuver through these streets with your family and your kids. You're not going to always be around your homies. You're not going to always be able to get to that blammer. You don't know where you're going to be at. But you just diss somebody hood and somebody recognize your face because you've been on YouTube. You've been on a channel that got millions of views. And you think it's cool to diss. That's the part of this shit I don't like. But I'm proud. I'm proud, man, to say that I'm proud of everybody on YouTube that's not doing that. Put it like that. All these YouTube channels, man. ODM Slim, what it do, bro? Nina Boy, what it do, bro? All these cats just doing something different, man. Just be, should I say, content. Proud of that person for doing something different in his life, right? Be proud of somebody for doing something different in their life, wherever they from. If you know that person, make a change, man. You know what I mean? Make a change. And so what? We telling our stories. A lot of y'all just mad because y'all can't tell our stories. So y'all listen to our stories and y'all tell them on another platform. Like you know all about the Raymonds. You don't know shit about the Raymonds but what I put out here. And some of these other channels put out information about the Raymonds. Fuck that. You want to know about the Raymonds, you want to come over here, bro. Straight up. Don't go to these other channels that these dudes ain't Raymonds. What they going to tell you some shit they got the newspaper. I'm not going to go over here and ask about the Black Peach Stones. I'm going to ask somebody from Black Peach Stone. I've asked somebody from Harlem about the Harlem. I'm not going to ask these other networks. You niggas ain't from Harlem. You niggas ain't from Gear Gang. Niggas ain't from Showline or PBG or Marvin Gangster. What? You niggas ain't from California Garden or 29th Street Garden in Sac. Shout out to Sacramento. For sure. So why go to channels with these dudes that's not from them areas gonna tell you some shit about it? You that's like Channel 5 News in your hood. So you're gonna take some information from Channel 5 and Channel 7. They don't know about your hood. They don't know the real about the Hoovers. They don't know nothing about the 111, 11-5 neighborhood Crips. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about the block Crips. They don't know none of that, bro. But people run to those channels because that's all that's out there. So when you got people like myself that's from them streets, we putting our content out there. We telling our stories respectfully. You want to know about the Raymonds, bro? Come to this channel. You ain't got to go to the other channels, the other dudes that ain't no Crips, no Bloods, that interview somebody from Raymond. These weird dudes who never gangbang in their life, who don't know these streets. They get to putting out this content, some bogus contents about these different hoods, and it ain't accurate, right? Why go get information from somebody that ain't accurate? And you got people that's from these sections, that's really from these streets, that can tell you some good shit respectfully, without dissing people. You get that? Without disrespecting people. You want to know about the Santana Blocks? Get that Baby Gangster, a Melly Mel. Feel me? Want to know about the corporate parts? Get that Bride E. We got channels, homie. And soon every hood going to have channels. We should. Everybody should have their own podcasts putting their information out there, putting their stories out there. Let's grow. Want to know about the NHPs? Get that Pint. Check out Pint channel. About the Inglewood Bloods, Center Parks, and Crenshaw Mafia? Get that B-Rat and them real Inglewood moments. We all doing something, man. And it's cool. Because we doing it respectfully. No need to be disrespectful. Most of us done time in prison. Why in the fuck are we going to be out here be disrespectful with each other? We didn't live in the same cell with each other and on the same tier. We didn't walk the child with each other. We had to come out, just like I said in Pelican Bay, how all the Crips did. In most prisons, all the blacks do that. We come out on the tier when it's time to go to child. We going to stand there and wait in front of our cell till all other blacks come out. And then we going to push the child together. Regardless of where you from, homie. Crip or Blood. And the Polynesian homies also. Feel me? Little margarita mix on this Friday in the man cave. Got some things going on. I got a few videos, y'all, that I did that just haven't got loaded yet. I don't know when this is going to get loaded. I mean, it's loaded, but YouTube, I don't know. I do a lot of this on my phone, and it just keep going, and it's like, okay, it take forever. It's like it take hours to do it. But I know if I did it on my laptop, it'll load up quicker. On another note, I talked to the homie Baby T yesterday. He called me, and he like, yeah, Kim Kardashian and her entourage just came and did a tour in Pelican Bay. They came all through A-Yard, then they walked to the shoot. See, Pelican Bay done kind of flipped it up there. I got an exclusive interview coming for y'all soon. Tell y'all about how Pelican Bay is, what's cracking up there right now. So that's coming soon, probably next week or something like that. I don't know. It's just a matter of timing, y'all, when we can just, man, timing is everything. When you can just get together with people and do what you need to do, timing is everything. But when you work, you got other things going on. I got a full plate over here. I mean, I got a job. I work 10, 11 hours every day. I'm off today, though. I got my clothing brand I'll keep pushing out. I got orders I'll be having to put out. Then I do this. And then I got a family. I got grandkids and all that. So, you know, it's a lot, but that's life. I'd rather have that than what I had in the past. You should want to have more than what you had in the past. There's no sense in none of us having less today when we had less yesterday. We was weak before, we should be strong today. If we didn't have nothing last year, we should have something today. We're supposed to be always trying to make progress, because this whole lifestyle is gang members, former gang members or whatever, just affiliated with gangs, this culture in general. It's all about progress. Y'all should have caught that. It's all about progress. Y'all know what I mean. We got to make progress. Things is fucked up in the hood because a lot of us ain't made progress. A lot of stuff that's going on in the hood that's bad in every hood because we haven't made progress. It's all about progress. Now, I tell y'all this. The Dallas Cowboys about to make progress Monday. What should I tell you? We about to get that ass. If we don't win, y'all might not hear from me like maybe till like Thursday or next Friday or some shit like that. I'm going to be just kind of, you know, damn, man, you know, fuck, you know, going through that, them emotions and shit, be like, damn, here we go with this shit again. But I love Dallas, man. That's my team. Always been my team. I don't believe in switching teams. Answer this. Is switching teams the same as switching hoods? I mean, you love that team, right? So I love the Cowboys today. You see my spot. Cowboy out. Laker out. SC out. Georgetown. That's my team. That's my squads. But now I'm finna switch. I'm finna get rid of all this shit. I'm not gonna be a Laker fan no more. Be a 76er fan, whatever. I'm not gonna be a Cowboy fan no. I'm gonna keep it LA and go Rams or Chargers, right? I'm gonna go, instead of SC, I'm gonna go UCLA, right? Never. Only in basketball they good, not in football. They cool in football. No, they good in football. I can't knock that, but SC is football. But I'm just saying, when you start switching like that, is that the same? I know people that were Steeler fans at one time that went to being Steeler fans, they end up being Patriots fans. I know people that was Cleveland Cavalier fans with the Miami Heat fans, and I guess maybe they Laker fans, they just follow LeBron. But is that the same? I'm just saying though, man. I'm making light of the situation, but is that the same? I know the homie Big Lala from East Coast is telling me he don't like the Lakers no more. He stopped liking the Lakers behind something was with Magic Johnson. I know people told me they stopped liking the Cowboys because what happened with Herschel Walker back in the day. I mean, Tony Dorsett, my bad. That's the way it is. Yeah, Tony Dorsett. It's a lot of stuff with the Cowboys been done that I don't like. But, man, it's the reality of it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sticking with my squad, man. Win or lose, DCB Nation, bro. Cowboys for life, win or lose. Lakers for life, win or lose. I don't give a damn. One team, one man, one mic. Let's get it.